what the appropriate word you use whenever you are speaking. Like that, a simple example I gave you like that. If we are talking about road, okay, like very simple. We just take one topic like a road. Everyone knows what is road because we are always pass from roads and everyone about road. But there are so many ancillaries, so many like words which are interrelated with roads. And when we are talking about these, then the problem comes, and that is the problematic section of English. Like if I am talking about road, like that is the word, the topic road over in this book. If you want to learn English by this book, how it is the most soothing, best, and comfortable way to learn, if like you just go to the topic of road, okay, then first road. You don't use very hypocritical sentences or the sentence which have a bombastic or very like a super fast language. You just use very simple like this is a road, okay, like this is a road, this is a road, like because the pitch accent of everyone is different, so Indian, specifically Indians, this is a road, okay, this is a road, simple. Now other, the second that we move ahead a bit, then our problem comes forward. Like if the road is made up of like it is not paved, you know, paved, and the word is paved. If road is not made, it is like not it is made up of soil, you know, soil very well, like just soil, and you are moving on that road, that's the word. But we are on road. If you are saying like that, it is fine, but that specifically that road, you cannot say that road, that is unpaved road.
Unpaved road?
Yeah, that word is specific, unpaved road, because I do come from a geography honors and we study urbanization very thoroughly and up to a grassroots level, so we know this word, this terminology up to very down mark, that is called unpaved road.
Unpaved road.
And if road is if road is like it is made up of tarmac, you know the black substance we put on road, then that cobalt is small, then that road is called metal road. The black road we see, then we saw, oh, recently government made a metal road before my house, like that black road you see, or which is made up of bituminous. Understand? If it is made of especially it is made up of a tar, a matter which is like black material. If it is made up of that tar, then you call it is a bituminous road. Now, most of the countries who are developed enough, you find only tar road, or you can say a bituminous road over there. Means tar or bituminous road is even better than metal road. Metal road is like you see over most of the roads, which you know highway, and this is metal road. But bituminous roads, we put more tar in that, it becomes more soothing, more comfortable road. Likewise, like if you are on aerodrome, okay, you over there, then on aerodrome you cannot say, oh, it is a road, this is a, you see, we move on aerodrome or airport, then we saw road over there, it is also black road, like metal road, okay, but that time we cannot say it metal road, because that road is called tarmac.
Tarmac.
Yes, because we say that we need a good tarmac on for you could say on platform, on airport, or from where the plane take off, okay, that is called tarmac. Understand? Likewise, there are so many words, like I give you an example, like if you are talking about road, alley, street, back street, like if you are saying, if you are moving somewhere, okay, and suddenly you say like there is a deadlock over there, you cannot move forward, but you cannot, if you say, yeah, you are going somewhere and you want to, you are searching some place right now, and you cannot search that place, but suddenly you go and there is a wall in opposite of you, okay, in against of you, that wall, suddenly you see, oh, where I have to go, then that is kind of deadlock, but you could not say that is called deadlock, because this is not a mathematics, okay, when you are understand, specifically that time you are, oh, right now I am on some blind alley, it is called blind alley, the specific word. The person who is no can, because if you say deadlock, no problem over there, even that word, okay, the person who is your counterpart or who is talking to you can understand this like, but the appropriate word you must use over there. Oh, yeah, if you are calling someone, or you are asking your friend, oh, right now I want to search some place, but suddenly I am in some blind alley. Could you help me to search my way? Likewise, you understand my way?
Yeah.
That was the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Likewise, this book, like there is one topic like transport. This is the topic of transport. If you go to this topic, only you go to this topic, and you read this book topic wise topic. That like this is the there we are dealing with the topic of transport. Okay. Now, how this book is not essential, how it is like a positive endeavor which makes your English not, you can speak English, it make your English perfect. How? Like there is a one topic, transport. Then first we know what is transport. Then it divide into several subparts, like we are dealing with air transport. Then you must know what is the difference between aircraft, avion, airliner, charter flight, and those. They are all, we must know. And this book not only proliferate this thing, this make the past very soothing that you can easily understand, and you can use it in a different arena. Like, oh, yesterday I booked a charter plane. Okay. Then you know what is charter plane. Oh, this is not plane. It looks like avion, means like a very big plane. Likewise, same thing. If the other things which are related to air terminology, you can find it here. Like air travel. What does it mean, air travel? Then you know travel by air, aircraft. This is called air travel. If you are going through by a plane, then what the word you use? Then you know that we are aviating. The word aviate over there you should come. Okay. That third word is air traveler. Who is air? Oh, we are air. When we are traveling on a plane, then you